Coach, regular season win number 24, but more importantly, another win on this season. What are you guys looking to keep working on, and what went well tonight?
Well, 8 goals against is another great effort by our defense and goalies. Anytime you can hold an MLL team under 10, you got to feel pretty good about what you're doing at that end of the field. It was a game of runs, and I think we're starting to learn how to slow down the other team's momentum before they get too much going for them, and make some plays ourselves, and that was good to see. Earlier in the year, some of the teams got some pretty long runs and got themselves back in it, and tonight I thought we did a good job of recognizing that and slowing them down. You know, we aren't worried about streaks or anything like that. We're just worried about the next game, the game that we're playing that evening, and I think you guys have done a real good job focusing on that.
Lee Zink played in his 100th career game today as an Outlaw. What has he meant to the team this year and in the locker room?
Means he's old. Lee's, he's one of the best lockdown defenders, in the world, and I think everybody knows that. He took the ball from his man the first 2 times he touched it, and then that guy didn't want the ball again the rest of the night, and that's sort of been the way. So Lee's a leader by example. He's recognized around the world as one of the very best.
And Jesse Schwartzman coming off a huge win last weekend in overtime, and he now has the accolade as Major League Lacrosse's all-time winningest goalie. Can you talk about his presence on the team this season and tonight?
Well, yeah, Jesse's played his entire career here in Denver, and he is in a lot of ways, one of the faces of the organization. He's a great leader. He's obviously a talent. We need Jesse to play well, and he's had a great start to this season on top of a most valuable goalie season in 2013.
First 7 goals from 7 different players. How nice is it to see that you don't have to be so reliable on 1 or 2 guys, and you guys can really share the win?
Yeah, and that's been the trend so far this year. We definitely need help from everybody on the offensive end. It was good to see a couple. Cam Flynn stepped up, scored 2 tonight. Terry Kimmerer got one. He had a little drop for a while. Drew Snyder had 3 tonight, and Jeremy Sieverts hit a big 2-pointer at a critical time. So they're all finding ways to make big plays for us on that end of the field.
And last thing, off week before your next game, how do you keep the momentum going with 2 weeks until you guys take?
Well, some of the guys are a little sore after a rugged game tonight and a rugged one last week, and it'll give them a chance to heal a little bit. We'll also be adding some new players next time we step on the field as the NLL season will have concluded and the college season will be over as well. So there's a chance we can even bring in some more firepower, and that's what we're hoping.
Awesome.